can earn legit money in your bank account and then actually lose money on your tax return. You, your friends, your family can live tax-free in 2023. What's up, family? Welcome back to another episode of Tax-Free Living, where I'm gonna be teaching entrepreneurs just like you how to live tax-free in this episode in 2023. Because the title of today's episode is 10 ways to save big on taxes in 2023. You guys have been DMing me and leaving comments under the videos. Now, first of all, I want to say thank you all for all the support. We are well over 20,000 subs, which was our original goal, and now we're pushing for 100,000 subs. So I want to first thank you all for supporting the channel. And if you're new to the channel, check out some of the older videos, and please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because we want to grow this channel. We want to have a huge impact on you and everyone around you, and that only comes with your support. Today we got to dive right into it, guys, because I got to break down these 10 strategies in hopefully less than 10 minutes. So we're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna give you all 10 strategies that I'm using in 2023 to help me live tax-free. So strategy number 1, take advantage of the home office deduction, okay? As you all can see, I'm in my home office right now. I have my computer set up, my extra screen, my cameras, my other monitor, and again, if you have a place in your home or your apartment that you strictly use for business, you get to write off that portion of your home. If this content studio represents 20% of my entire apartment, which it kind of does, it's around 20%, I get to write off 20% of my living expenses. So if my rent plus utilities, all that stuff, let's just say it's $5,000 a month, that means I get a $1,000 per month tax deduction for working from the crib. So that's a $12,000 tax deduction per year for working from home, for taking advantage of the home office deduction, which I will be doing this year. Number 2 is taking advantage of vehicle deductions, guys. Again, in 2023, the IRS is still letting us depreciate about 80% of our business vehicles. Even if you already have a personal vehicle that you want to start using for business this year, you get to deduct 80% of the sticker price of that car. So if you went and got a Cadillac Escalade that weighs over 6,000 pounds and it costs about $100,000 this year, then you get to get an $80,000 tax deduction for you driving the car of your dreams, right? I bought a Lamborghini Urus in 2022, saved me $220,000 in taxes, and I now rent out that car because I don't need it. It makes me about $20,000 a month, which is just extra income. So I might buy another one this year to rent it out again and run the same play with no delay. Okay, so taking advantage of the vehicle deduction. Even if your vehicle doesn't weigh over 6,000 pounds, if it weighs less than that, you still get to write off $20,000 in the first year, right? As far as depreciation goes, along with all the other expenses like interest on your car note, gas, parking, car insurance, oil changes, all these expenses that you get to write off, including depreciation. Number 3 is do an expense audit. Okay, I want you to conduct an expense audit. Carter, what is an expense audit? It is when you look at your personal expenses and say, hey, which of these can I turn into business expenses, right? So phone bill, if I use my phone in my business, doesn't that mean it's ordinary and necessary for operate my business? Code section 162A in the tax code? Oh, cool. That means I can write off a portion of my cell phone bill every single month. This Uber bill, I spend $200 a month on Ubers. Are some of these Ubers to business destinations? Right? Then I get to write off a portion of those Ubers. So I want you to go through your personal expenses and ask a simple question: how can I change this personal expense into a tax deductible business expense? Right? That's gonna be huge. So I encourage my clients, my students, my mentees to conduct an expense audit every single year. You'll be surprised at how many more tax deductions that you can find, okay? Number 4 is upgrade your LLC to an S corporation. 1 second, y'all. Shout out to Pellegrino. It's gonna be a long episode. Sponsorship coming soon, all right? So, upgrading your LLC to S corporation. You heard me say this? I'm gonna say it again. Okay, if your LLC is making over $40,000 in net income, it's time for you to upgrade your LLC to an S corporation. We just did a full walkthrough video on how to upgrade your LLC to an S corporation, and I did a full walkthrough, walking through form 2553. If you haven't seen that video yet, go back to our previous videos to check it out ASAP. Number 5 is hire your spouse into your business. So there are so many tax benefits of hiring your spouse into your business. I don't have all time today to go through all of the benefits, but one of the benefits is that if you hire your spouse into your business and y'all decide to take vacations, right? If y'all find some business activity in the location where you took your vacation, you can write off the vacation. So if y'all took a vacation to Miami and y'all both work in the same business and y'all find some networking events or take a client out to lunch or take a customer out to dinner, that's not a personal trip, that's a business trip. Now you can have time with your amazing spouse and write off the trip on your taxes as well, okay? So that's strategy number 5. Strategy number 6 is hiring your kids into your business, right? There are more tax benefits of hiring your kids in your business that I have time to talk about, but one of the main ones I'll talk about is that in 2023, if your kid's doing actual work in your business and they're under the age of 17, you can pay them up to $13,850 per year. You, the business owner, get the tax deduction, and the kids receive the money tax-free. That's crazy. I'm saying it again, you get the tax deduction, your kids receive the money tax-free. So if you got 3 kids at $13,000 each, that's about $40,000 in tax deduction your business gets, and about $40,000 of tax-free money you just pass down to your kids. Don't give your kids money and then have them buy things. Pay them from your business. Use that money to buy the things you're already gonna buy them. Is now pre-tax dollars. So y'all can see I'm getting worked up over here, okay? But this is how passionate I am about the tax code. So that's strategy number 6. Strategy number 7 is to open a retirement account for your business, right? So my favorite retirement accounts is either a SEP IRA if you have multiple full-time employees, or a solo 401k if you or your spouse are the only employees of the business. With these accounts, you're able to put away $66,000 per year in tax deferred money, so you get to invest $66,000 and the IRS will give you a $66,000 tax deduction at the same time. Jesus, taxes are a beautiful thing when you know how to get on the right side of the rules, okay? So that's strategy number 7. Strategy number 8 is donate to charities, right? The IRS in 2023 is still giving you charitable tax deductions. And there's even a way for you to donate not just cash, but donate assets like art and get a tax deduction, not of what you paid for the art, but the fair market value of what the art is worth. So if you buy a piece of art for $10,000, get it reappraised for $100,000, you will get a $100,000 tax deduction for that piece of art, even though you only paid $10,000 for it. I don't know if it gets better than that. Strategy number 9 is turning your personal trips into business trips, right? Like I mentioned with the spouse thing, if you go into a city, find business activity in that city. That could be taking a customer out to dinner, taking a client out to lunch, taking a business partner out to dinner, going to a networking event. Every business day that you find business activity, that counts as a business day, and that day is now tax deductible. So if you do this on Friday and you do this on Monday, you can actually stay over the weekend and do all personal activities, and those days are still tax deductible. Lord have mercy. One more. Strategy number 10, guys. If you want to save big on taxes in 2023, you need to invest in real estate, okay? There's a concept called earn in pocket and lose on paper, which basically means with the proper real estate properties, you can earn legit money in your bank account and then actually lose money on your tax return. So you can actually make $20,000, $30,000 in real income in your bank account, but due to the deductions like depreciation and other deductions that real estate properties give you, you're actually able to show a loss on your tax return, so you're able to make tax-free money, passive tax-free money at the same time. So those are 10 strategies. I'm gonna review them again. So 10 major strategies to save big on taxes in 2023. Take advantage of the home office deduction, take advantage of the vehicle deductions, do an expense audit, upgrade your LLC to an S-CORP, hire your spouse into your business, hire your kids into your business, open a retirement account, donate to charities, turn your personal trips into business trips, and get into real estate so you can earn in pocket and lose on paper. If you like today's episode, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, hit that subscribe button for more content, and share this with a friend. And you, your friends, your family can live tax-free in 2023. All right, peace, y'all. See y'all on the next episode. I'm out.